Hello and welcome to my first tutorial. I took some pretty and pink cardstock and some real red cardstock. The real red is slightly smaller than the pink card blank. Using snail adhesive I glued all the way around, and then I'm going to stick it to the card blank. Takes me a while to line things up. I'm not very good at straight. Next I take some pink flamingo pattern paper. That again is slightly smaller than the real red mat that I made. Use a snail adhesive, stick all the way around, then adhere that to my real red cardstock, like so. Next we take a piece of Whisper white cardstock. I'm going to trim the edge with the scallop border punch, line it up, do all the way along the long edge. Then take the smaller piece of real red cardstock. It fits just nicely, just so you can see the scallop edge from one side of it. And then stick that to the scallop border piece. Next I want a small piece of ribbon. So I picked the pretty and pink taffeta ribbon and I put a piece of snail adhesive on the back, stuck each end to the back. Then I know where to cut it in the middle so I can tie a nice even knot. Takes me a few minutes to tie anything. And then I trim the edges with my Stampin' Up scissors. Just so it's slightly shorter than the cardstock is. Next I want to make some hearts. I take a piece of real red cardstock and a Versamark ink pad. And using the Love You Much stamp, I stamp onto the real red cardstock. Now I'm going to emboss it in gold. So I sprinkle the embossing powder over the top and just tap it off, making sure I give a really big tap so there's no stray bits left on the card. And I heat it with my heat gun until it's all nice and shiny. Then I take the heart to heart punch, which fits just nicely over that particular stamp. But as usual I leave too much cardstock along the bottom. So it looks like I'm going to have to trim that. So I can frame the actual hearts easier. Cut them out with the punch, like so. And I think I'm not sure which way round to stick the piece of Whisper white cardstock, but I think it looks better with the scallops towards the right hand side. So I'll stick that on first so I know where to position my heart. Make sure I stick over the ribbon so it sticks securely. Now I'm going to raise the hearts up slightly, so put them in place where I want them. And then I get the Stampin' dimensionals and put them on the back of the hearts one at a time so that I remember where I want them. Be a bit careful because they're slightly big, the actual hearts. And then I'll have to cut one down for a tiny heart so that you can't see it once it's stuck on the card. And there you go, all finished. Really quick card to make for your loved one for Valentine's Day. Thank you for watching.